Jeremy Madix, the younger brother of Vanderpump Rules actress Ariana Madix, was taken into custody for narcotics possession totaling 100 pounds. This announcement coincides with his engagement celebration with Sheena Shea, which took place about 5 months ago. After being arrested, Jeremy is in a terrible predicament and will need a lot of help. Ariana Madix has a strong relationship with her brother Jeremy. He was a busboy at SUR and had an appearance on Vanderpump Rules. His fast thinking once saved the day during a fire emergency. But Jeremy has also been involved in several controversial situations. Most famously, at Katie Maloney and Tom Schwartz's wedding, Jeremy was called creepy by Stassi Schroeder and Kristen Dout. In spite of this, he remained close to Ariana, frequently spending time with her and Tom Sandoval in times of need. Following the Scandoval scandal, Ariana's celebrity skyrocketed, opening up a world of chances for her to pursue, like his sponsorship agreements, a time on DWTS, and even a Broadway part. Unfortunately, around this time, her relationship with Jeremy deteriorated. Later on, Jeremy made amends with Sandoval and rejoiced in his engagement to Sheena Shea. However, he acknowledged that he had not spoken to Ariana in a while, supposedly because of her dislike of his fiancée. According to recent TMZ sources, on February 16th, when Jeremy Madix and his companion Jonah had tried to board a flight from Orlando to Frankfurt, Germany, 100 pounds of marijuana was discovered in their luggage. When Jeremy's 2 luggage were inspected by Customs and Border Protection, they revealed 76 pounds of marijuana packed into 64 bags. Remarkably, no one was taken into custody at the time. Jeremy Madix faces charges of felonious cannabis trafficking. He was supposed to travel to Germany with a companion, but these morons were stopped at the security checkpoint. The 64 bags of marijuana totaling 76 pounds that were in Madix's baggage. Jonah Ahad and Jeremy Madix both declined to talk without their attorneys present. Though the circumstances behind their February release are still unknown, Jonah was subsequently taken into custody in May, and on Tuesday, August 13th, Jeremy was arrested. They are currently facing charges of felonious cannabis trafficking. It is significant to remember that in March, Jeremy proposed an engagement 1 month prior to his detention. The complicated scenario arises from the separation from his sister and the legal matter, among other issues. It's unclear how Ariana Madix will react to her brother's situation as the narrative progresses. When bad things happen to the people we care about most, they tend to get better. In Jeremy Madix's case, the brother of Vanderpump Rules star Ariana Madix, this is quite accurate. Family and close friends are coming out to offer Jeremy their undying support while he deals with legal issues. Tanya Madix, Ariana's mother, has stepped forward to aggressively support her son Jeremy, who has gotten into legal trouble. Tanya sent an impassioned statement to the court in support of Jeremy's bail request, according to exclusive material shared with In Touch. This bail request is made in response to the regrettable circumstances of February 16th, when Jeremy and his buddy Jonah had experienced difficulties leaving the Orlando International Airport in Florida and flying to Germany. In order to demonstrate that Jeremy poses no threat to the community and does not represent a flight risk, his defense team is working hard to present a clear picture of his character. Living with his fiancée in Oceanside, California, is Mr. Madix. He read the motion that his attorney provided. He has been living in California for more than 10 years, and he has friends and relatives there who are eager to assist him. The legal action emphasizes that Mr. Madix works at a vodka distillery and tasting facility for a living, working consistently 10 to 12-hour days. He is a hard worker. Assuming Mr. Madix can return to Mr. Madix attends Mira Costa Collegiate in Oceanside, California, for his collegiate education. He is scheduled to begin classes the week of August 19, 2024. Tanya Madix writes, "My name is Tanya Madix, and I am Jeremy's mother." In her letter, highlighting her son's qualities, he is an amazing, devoted son. Every time he comes to visit, he takes care of whatever I need done at my place. He's a decent guy. He always makes sure to give me an update. Furthermore, she adds with poignancy, he has thrived in California over the past 10 years to this. His employer likes him, and he does a wonderful job there. Along with his 2 pets, he lives with his wonderful fiancée Rachel. Jeremy works hard to keep his house looking well and is proud of it. Support has not just come from family members. Jeremy's close buddy said, "I've known Jeremy for about 7 years, as they considered their 7 years of friendship. We hung out at family gatherings, barbecues, and other occasions after meeting through common connections. I've known Jeremy for a very long time, and he is without a doubt one of the nicest people I've ever met. He was always there for me whenever I needed anything, even if it was just to chat." Jeremy was given the option to carry on with his life and obligations while attending court sessions in Florida, according to court documents, which show that a bail of $80,000 was imposed during the previous hearing. The backing of Jeremy's friends and family during the court proceedings is evidence of his integrity and the deep bonds he has cultivated over the years.